So Patty coming off a 2-for-7 shooting game the other night. Here's Mobley. Rozier. Cross court for Mills. Catch and go against Okoro. He gets to the basket for the 49th triple this year. He's 41% from three this year. LeVert swings it to Okoro with a shot clock at 4. Jovic comes up with a steal. It's a second Okoro with a shot clock at 4. Jovic comes up with a steal. It's a second forced turnover. Rose there by Bam Adebayo. Well, the Heat off to a very good start on both ends. Bam flies after missing the last 9 games. Garland, left-hand drive, taken by Allen in a crowd. 1 on the shot clock. Here comes Darius Garland, 5th-year guard out of Vanderbilt. Garland averaging almost 19 points a game this year. Nice pass. Terrific three-point shooter through his career. With Miami, he's under 17%. 6 for 36. That's a nice. Cavaliers just 1 for their first 4 from downtown. Butler draws contact, and Jimmy gets a foul on Sam Merritt. 4:42 left. First quarter. Miami has opened up a 9-point lead. Biggest lead for either team in this first quarter. Garland on the right-handed flip. Here comes Nico. Right down Biscayne Boulevard. Rozier. Caleb.
For Caleb Martin to shoot his 3 off the Terry Rozier pass.
Jared Allen down the lane, ducks in and draws a foul on Jovic. And for Nico, he had started 9 straight games for Cleveland. This is Marcus Morris
with a quick drive, and kick, and getting Highsmith that open look.
10-point Heat lead. Niang got to reach up high for it. 5 on the shot clock. High post Mobley. Comes
right in that high post, turning very decisive.
Oh, the lob for Highsmith was well. Rozier splits the D. 2 to shoot. Got it off and in. Beat the defense and the clock and gives the Heat a minutes on 3-for-3 shooting.
Yeah, really, a couple of knockdown threes too, which really helps Miami's perimeter effort.
13 points.
Heat get possession.
Only 1 Heat turnover so far in this game. Miami shooting 60% from the field. That was LeVert's first shot of the game in his 7 minutes. Jimmy. And a late whistle.
Ball back into the 2-3 matchup zone.
Craig Porter Jr. taking a look. Flips it left to Mark. He got 4 days left on that 10-day. Likely going to get another one. Oh. Martin, a pull-up over Mobley in the first half. He has 10 points on 4-for-4 shooting, and the lead is now 18 for the Heat.
I think Coach Bickerstaff leaving Mobley in despite the 2 fouls just because they're so far behind, trying to find some rhythm.
What a beautiful 7:38 left, second quarter. Heat ahead 46-28. Inside 5-for-5 shooting, and the Heat now with its largest lead of this first half. LeVert in a 15-point half against Sacramento. That's a little flip, but he had to contort the shot. Good D by Nico. LeVert getting it back, and for his efforts, 16 Cleveland turnovers. Miami 30 points off turnover. 6 on the 24 for the Cavaliers. Garland. Hand off to Rozier. Martin. 9 points off the bench, including 2 of 2 from 3. Okoro from the edges. Isaac, and they've made 16 of them. Lead in front by 19. 8 seconds left in the half. Don't let this guy shoot. Niang stripped by Highsmith. 3 seconds left in the half. Rozier. Don't let this guy shoot. Niang stripped by Highsmith. 3 seconds left in the half. Rozier. Beat the clock and the defense. The Heat being with the offensive board. Jimmy missing the 3. Bam with another offensive board. But LeVert winds up with it. And the lead stays right where it was at 21. Here comes Mobley. Oh my, a 43rd triple of his second season. Puts the Heat up by 22, which is Miami's biggest lead of this game.
Bit at risk of picking up another one and maybe having to sit down.
Garland had 20 points, 9 assists in Wednesday's matchup in Cleveland. Jovic with a lead of 27. They're on an 11-3 run. Greg Porter Jr. Mills getting it done. Greg Porter Jr. Oh, Patty Mills making Thompson's life miserable.
He has really been able to positively impact the game.
Terry Rozier, the deflection of the steal, drives in on Maryland, jams it home. Oh, the Heat taking.
He has really been able to positively impact the game.
Terry Rozier, the deflection of the steal, drives in on Maryland, jams it home. Oh, the Heat taking.
Terry Rozier is showing me some hops. Way to get up, T.
T-Row not messing around. Marcus. Craig Porter Jr. matched up against Terry Rozier. Cross court for Mobley. Now Nia. Good defense. 90 points a game.
They are really tough defensively. Make you work for everything. Tom Thibodeau style.
Here's Thompson spinning right into Bryant. Had a two-way contract converted to a real deal as an undrafted rookie. Yeah, they clearly missed Donovan Mitchell and Max Strus, but injuries just a big part of it. Miami's dealt with it all. Heat led by 40 a few minutes ago when it was 86-46. Oh, great defense by Bryant. Third quarter about to run out. 4 seconds left. A three on the Thomas Bryant, Haywood Highsmith for the Cavs. It's Niang, Merrill, Tristan Thompson, Craig Porter Jr., and Evan Mobley.
Great to see that offense humming, and as Thomas Bryant knocks the shot at, but
DeLon Wright had both hands on it, but it comes back to the Cavs. Thompson. DeLon Wright will try again. It goes for DeLon. His first puts the Heat ahead 95-59. It's a 36-point lead. Heat had a 40-point lead late in the third.
Drive and kick there. Caleb creating and Highsmith sliding into that slot. It's not even 20 points. You may continue to play your stars, but this is so big here. It's game changing.
Caleb, 49th triple this year. He's 41% from three this year. LeVert swings it to Okoro with a shot clock at 4. Jovic comes up with a steal. It's a second.
He's the closer at the end of games, and they're going to need him back and healthy, playing at a high.
In a Cleveland uniform. Heat ahead 100-64. Mills making Mills 4 of 8 shooting in his 20 minutes. Damian Jones now. Highsmith sets his feet and gives it up. Jamal came in for the first time. Nice dish.
Staying in this 2-3 zone here against Cleveland, trying to force them to move the basketball and take some tougher shots on the perimeter.
Mills getting it done. Craig Porter Jr. Nice that Eric Spoelstra could rest guys like Jimmy and Bam here in the fourth quarter. Bryant, pump fake. Bryant got another 14 points in 14 minutes. Got 10 of those points in the fourth quarter. 16 Cleveland turnovers. Miami 30 points off turnover.
On the Miami side, Coach Spo is going to say nice rebound back from a really poor performance against New Orleans, and how your defense seemed like meaningful minutes to see Patty Mills being able to knock down some shots. Miami was able to garner off those turnovers. Really impressive.
Kane from deep. Yes. 118-73, a 45-point lead for the Heat. And we got our ace statistician here today, Steve LeBeau's been with us for all 30.
Averages 113 points a game. They're at 76. That's a long way off from their average. Miami's defensive effort's been great.
How about that throw? Kane against Damian Jones. Oh, tried to set him up. He got under a minute left in the game. The Cavs' season low in points this year was 91. They were held to 91 twice. And they get to 8.